everyone a question, and I want you to be totally honest. A show of hands. Who here hates to clean? Exactly. That's one of the reasons why I'm here today. I hate to clean. People ask me, why did you create Lockerboard? And how in the world did you get on Shark Tank and land Sir Richard Branson as your investor at the age of 11? Here's my story. A year and a half ago, I started middle school. It was the first time I had a locker. My locker was decked out and awesome, but none of my skateboards would fit in it. So I decided to make one that could. I'd take recycled skateboard decks and reshape them to fit inside of backpacks and lockers. I've created the first non-folding skateboard on the market to fit inside of a backpack, and they're sustainable. My parents told me I had to clean and do chores to pay for my surf contest and surf lessons. But like I said, I hate to clean. So I asked them if I could try selling my locker boards instead. 6 months after I started Lockerboard, Shark Tank called me and asked me to apply for the show. Some of you may not have seen me on Shark Tank, so here's what happened. 3 sharks battled to invest in my company: Mark Cuban, Robert Hezjevac, and Richard Branson. I chose Richard Branson because he's actually Sir Richard Branson. He's been knighted by the Queen of England. He's a real live knight. He's the owner of the Virgin Group that owns 400 companies. He owns an island. He owns spaceships, and we had a connection. He told me that I reminded him of himself when he first started his business. Everyone wants to know how I got on Shark Tank and landed Sir Richard Branson as my investor at the age of 11. It just took 3 simple steps: seize the moment, never give up, and believe in yourself. Let's start with step 1, seize the moment. It took me 4 years to get on Shark Tank. That's like a quarter of my life. When I was 7 years old, I created my first product, Street Tubes, which is a skateboard accessory that allows riders to surf anywhere, anytime. I was on a family vacation in the mountains, and me and my family were about to get breakfast, and we were in an elevator. A man walked into the elevator wearing a Shark Tank sweatshirt. My dad asked him if he's been on Shark Tank, but he said his name was Max, and he was actually one of the executive producers of Shark Tank. I love Shark Tank, so I jumped into action and started showing him pictures on my mom's phone of Street Tubes. He loved the idea, but he said my company was too small for Shark Tank. He gave me his contact information and said, keep in touch. For 4 years, every 6 months, I would update him about what's going on. And when he found out about Lockerboard, he said I was ready for Shark Tank. Don't let fear hold you back. I manned up and gave Max an actual elevator pitch, and that's why I'm standing here today. Think of the chances of that happening, really. I had just taken photos of my product, and Max just walks into the elevator wearing a sweatshirt that really strikes up a conversation. When you're blessed with opportunities, seize the moment. You may never get that chance again. But not only do you seize the moment, you also have to never give up. During those 4 years, I developed new products and ideas. I kept working towards my goal, but I had to face some hard stuff. I was bullied and ganged up on by kids because I was doing something different. Adults I knew sent me nasty emails because I was doing something different. And faceless people on social media threatened me and my family because I was doing something different. And competitors also threatened me and my family because, guess what? I was doing something different. But none of these things really stopped me. I never gave up. I kept working towards my goal. Skateboarding taught me the lesson of never giving up because it can take hours to land a new trick. And when you finally nail it, it's the best feeling in the world. I think everyone should try skateboarding. And I'm not just saying that because I happen to own a skateboard company. I really do think that skateboarding teaches the most important lesson in life: to never give up. But not only do you seize the moment and never give up, you also have to believe in yourself. When Sir Richard Branson offered me $65,000 for 20% of my company, do you know what I asked him? I asked, "So, what are you going to do to help my company?" That's the question that sealed the deal. He liked that I had the guts to ask him how he would help me. He told me that I reminded him of himself. People don't just invest in your company, they also invest in you. Virgin has taught me that I'm a disruptor and innovator. Disruptors are people who create change, and innovators are people who create new ideas. I'm a disruptor because I'm creating a change in the skateboard industry with my new and unique ideas. I'm an innovator because I've created the first non-folding skateboard on the market to fit inside of a backpack. When people try to put you down, that means you're onto something, and that they're threatened and jealous. It's part of what you go through when you're a disruptor and innovator. So take it as a compliment. Learn to tune out the negativity. Surround yourself with positive people. You are here today because you are innovators and disruptors just like me. The reason I got on Shark Tank and landed Sir Richard Branson as my investor at the age of 11 are: I seized the moment, I never gave up, and I believed in myself. I'm also here because I hate cleaning. As you know, I love the ocean. It's what inspired my companies. I created Street Tubes because I wanted to be able to surf anywhere, anytime. I created Lockerboard because I didn't want to clean and do chores to pay for my surf contest and surf lessons. That's why I donate $1 for every Lockerboard sold to Ocean Unite, because they focus on ocean conservation. The ocean needs our help. It's becoming plastic soup. Ocean Unite has taught me that 8 million tons of plastic is dumped into the ocean each year, and it's estimated by 2050 that there will be more plastic in the ocean than fish. Tomorrow just happens to be Earth Day, and I challenge you to think of how you can help our ocean. I've stopped drinking from plastic water bottles, and I also pick up trash when I see it on the beach. These are two simple things that can make the hugest impact, especially if all of us does it. There's a power in numbers. Let's make a change together. Today, I taught you my 3 secrets to success: seize the moment, never give up, and believe in yourself. On the count 3, I want everyone to tell me my 3 secrets to success as loud as they can with me. 1, 2, 3. Seize the moment, never give up, and believe in yourself. If I can do it, you can do it. Shred hard, dream hard, and work hard.